Alright guys, in this video I'm going to show you how my freshwater tank system works. First we're going to start with the sink, how to get the water running, and then we're going to show you how to fill up the water tank, where to check the levels of it, how to empty gray water tank, and how to use the shower handle. So right here next to the bed we've got your sink. Just turn that a little bit here, get that a little straight. Your water pump button is going to be right here. I like to keep this open when I turn it on for the first time. Just click it. And there you've got water pressure for your sink. Just make sure you turn off the water pump and release the water pressure before you start driving. Now, the water tank is right down here. So I have a 13-gallon water tank that sits right here, and it goes all the way down to there, and it just covers my wheel well. I do have some insulation over it to prevent freezing, but this is where you're gonna check your water level. So I've got all these measurements of where you're gonna be. Right now, you cannot see a water line right now. I think it's about right here where the water is. And it's because it's full is why you can't see it, but as it comes down you'll be able to see a slight like shadow. This will be all dark and then this will be all light, and you'll be able to tell where your water tank is at. Now to refill your water tank, this is kind of my least favorite part about this van. One thing that I would love to change about it, but it is what it is. Welcome to van life. It's not perfect, but your refill water tank spout is going to be right here. You're going to go down here. You're going to grab this. So these are all your water refill containers. I throw this on here. This is the only use that this is for. Nothing else is thrown into it. And then I grab a towel. Use any towel you want. Something like this. I just put it around it. Like that. Then you're going to grab one of your containers. I've got this. I've got these water bags. You're going to take this and go to a water hose. Whatever you want. Water in America is just fine to use. You don't need to filter it. Just fill it up with water. Lug it over here. Be careful, don't spill it all over the van. And then you're just gonna dump it in slowly and surely. And as you are pouring the water, just make sure you stop pouring every couple seconds to release the air bubbles so they can be released from the tank and be replaced by the water. If you don't do that, you're gonna leave a big splattery mess over here. The water is gonna gurgle up really fast. So make sure you do that as you go. I know it's a pain in the ass, but welcome to van life. If you are water aware and water conscious, you can make that 13 gallons of water last you a weekend, no problem. After you're done with that, go ahead and put that away. Place that back with the water stuff. Put your little thing on top and then put this away. Out of sight, out of mind. Now where does all that water go after you use it through the sink? So my gray water tank is actually welded into under the van. It's a 9-gallon water tank. I do not have any reading or indicators to let you know that it is full. So I just need you to be conscious of how much water you're using. Try to dump it whenever convenient. You can dump this water over anything, grass, gravel. The only thing thrown into this sink is water, food, toothpaste, and soap. And my soap is just fine for the environment. But here is the gray water tank. So it's right under the sliding door. So here's your little handle here. So to open it, you're going to pull it forward, and to close it, you are going to push it down. Now, emptying the gray water tank, that stuff might slush off onto your hand, so just so you know, it might get a little gross and it might get a little stinky. I recommend emptying it like as soon as you're leaving your campsite. So don't do it during your campsite or at the beginning, because then you're gonna have to smell all that grody food stuff. Now, let's go ahead and do the back shower handle. First thing you need to do before getting to your back shower handle is you need to turn on the water pump and make sure the sink is closed. Just go ahead and throw it on. Pressure's already there because I didn't release the pressure. Because we're not driving any right now. Not yet. I've got a renter tomorrow, but shoot. Shit falls out too sometimes. It's really not a big deal. Alrighty, so this right here is where your shower handle is going to be. Always leave this key in here. Keep it open and closed. Just go ahead and open that up. And then I do have this great platform here that you can put on the ground for your feet. Go ahead and grab the handle out. Pull that all out. And then I don't have a water heater. Surprise, right? So the water that you're getting is all the water that you're gonna get. So I don't care what handle you freaking use. Just usually use the top handle. And then you release it. And you've got water. You can press this, it'll slow it down a little. But it won't completely turn it off until you close it. Now it's off. Super easy, easy to use. Once it's done, try to jiggle the water out as much as possible. Hold on, I'm gonna clean off my little pack here real quick because it's a little dirty from my last renter. All right, and that's it. Jiggle a little water out. Do a little dance, whatever you want. Spray it on your dog. Spray it all over your kid. I don't know. To be honest, I don't have any kids that usually come in here because it's not really a kid-friendly van. I don't have any like car seats or anything, so maybe somebody else's kid. I don't know. Just go ahead and throw that shit back in here. There we go. And then close it up. There we go. Now your shower handle is cold. Your shower handle is good. Now just make sure you turn off the water pump before you start driving. And that is how you use my water system.